How are you all doing today? I'm back. All right. I'm actually back. Um, Now you could say, how many live streams have you done today? Haven't I seen your face already a few times? Probably. So I've actually gone live 4 times today, which is unusual, but it's what had to be done, you know? It's what had to be done. You know, sometimes things just happen in the way we don't expect them to, and that's perfectly okay, you know? But, Silver 22. What's happening, my friend? I can barely breathe. But all is good. We've made it further north here. So we're out of the, you know, the big lakes and the windy areas and this and that. So we're now settled in a nice little spot. Today's a great day to have a great day. Very true. That's exactly the kind of mindset we're going to operate under tonight. And we're going to catch some large fish doing that. Okay. So let's just start a poll. Let's start a poll. Let's just start a poll. Let's title it Good Time Tonight. There. So I've started a poll. Was watching Oppenheimer, then saw the notification. Nice. What exactly is that show? Or is it a movie? I've heard of it, but I never knew what it was about. I'm still yawning even though I napped. I didn't nap. I take it back. I actually take it back. What? I wasn't snoring, was I? Of course not, because it was just barely even close. I was just resting my eyes. Alberto! What is going on, Alberto? You need Chuck Norris? What do I need Chuck Norris for? Movie about the guy that made the A-bomb. What is that? What does that mean? Good stuff. Interesting. Always a good night when fishing is involved, even if I'm just watching. Very true. Very true. Welcome to the evening, everybody. Everybody like the live stream and make sure you're subscribed. Let's have a good night. You changed. I actually did. So I changed locations a little bit. I was on this big lake. What am I gonna fish? Where are we? I changed to a smaller lake, a little bit more suitable for somebody like me. We just had to go down a rather large incline to get here. But we're here now, and it's gonna be good. How's the fishing? Brent, that's a good question. We're gonna have to see. I've never actually fished this lake before my entire life. There certainly appears to be a dog there, which is good. A fish just jumped, as a matter of fact, so we should be on here in a moment. We should be on here in just a moment. How are you doing, man? I'm doing very well. Doing very well. You know, this is the 4th live stream of the day. That was a good cast by me. And I'm feeling pretty good about it, you know? I feel like 4 is the lucky number, perhaps. It's like just the right amount of live streams for one day. But I'm doing good. How are you doing, Timmy? Please let me know. Please, how is everybody doing? We need to understand. Is corn good fishing bait? It is good for carp, I've heard. It depends what you're fishing. What are you fishing for, my friend? Well, what lake you at now? I am now at... I'm now at Hornet Lake on the side of the highway. Right off the side of the highway. We just had to go down. We had to go over the guardrails and down some steep boulders. You should have seen it. Steep. I ain't even lying to you. But anywho, I love fishing. Nice. Well, subscribe immediately. This is a great place for you to be then. We're gonna have a good time. I need to switch screws. For me. Actually, as a matter of fact, I do have a girlfriend. As a matter of fact, but I appreciate the comment for sure. I love fishing and I subscribed. Chase, nice. Chase is subscribed, so we have to recognize this for sure. Thank you, my friend. You made a good decision just then, because this is where you want to be. If you like fishing, you want to have a good time, this is where you want to be. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Thanks very much for saying that. You know, I think that's fantastic. I think we're gonna have a good evening tonight. Andrea, Salty Dog, is back again for the 4th time today. Hey Elon, when is the new Tesla coming? Never escaped the Elon Musk comments. Excuse me. Goodness. What the? See this? It's my eyelids. They come out. That's why it rattles, eh? Like some sort of crankbait. I keep it up. Much love. Thank you very much. We are. We're gonna do just that. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get some pike though, or some bass. I don't know what we're gonna get. Get your hair cut. Can you guess who that is? Dave James. What's going on, pal? Without fail, I must get my hair cut, supposedly. What do we think, Dave? Has it gotten worse since last time? What do we think? I think it's full. If anything, it's gotten better. Can you give a shout out to my son Dylan? He's turning 16 and loves to fish. Shout out to Dylan. Dylan is turning 16 and he loves to fish. So shout out to our buddy Dylan. All right. So there you go. What the heck was that? All right. Here's the plan, everybody. No skunks tonight? Absolutely not. It is my mom had the same hairstyle. Come on, Dave. Come on, man. Birch and Bullet. What's going on? Birch and Bullet. You know what? This is good. But yeah, Silver 22. I'm not getting skunked today. I'm not getting skunked today. And the reason for that is because the poll is at 88% for yes, it's going to be a good night. So it's going to be a good night regardless. Irregardless of whatever happens, apparently, according to everybody else. Yeah, I'm gonna get every fish in this entire lake, is what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. Oh wow, what a comment, that one there. That was below the belt, sorry. It's all good, Dave, you know what? It's all in good spirit, isn't it? Ah, man, not this grass again. What live stream number is this? Number 4 for today. Number 4 for today. I've done 4 live streams. Isn't that just ridiculous? Completely absurd. Okay, all right. Our friend Mike here needs to be muted. Let me just bear with me. There we go. So he's gone. Gone. Do you plan on any more camping live streams? I'm not entirely sure just yet. Maybe eventually, you know, in my colorful career, but for now, nothing is specifically planned. But perhaps one of these days, you know, there's nothing saying we couldn't. That's for sure. Anyway, anyone else fishing out there? No, I don't believe so, Brent. I really don't. I think we're the only ones. Which is just, that's exactly what I want, you know? I think that's where it's at. When the whole lake is to yourself, I think that's pretty cool. Charlie, what's going on, my friend? You're the only moderator in here currently. I just had to time out somebody myself. His name was Mike, and he's putting in some interesting comments. We had to take care of him, but everybody knows that. Ronaldo Jr. is also here. Yoda just subscribed? Man, shout out to Yoda for subscribing and being subscribed. You should say, if someone donates 150, you'll do a camping live stream. That's a bit much. I don't know. If I want to do a camping live stream, or if there's a huge broke off. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Why is this the way it is? You know, why are things the way they are sometimes, you know? Anyway, so I just broke off of my grub, so it's gone. I now have a swim jig. Who wants to see my swim jig? Boom. Swim jig with a craw. I don't know. Is it going to be any kind of good? We have to just see how it does here for a minute. W hat? Thank you. It's actually a Cold J Fishing Adventures hat. You can purchase your own now if you'd like. ColdJFishingAdventures.ca. Everybody put W's in the chat for Yoda. He just subscribed. Very true. W's for anybody who's subscribed. If you're currently viewing this right now and you're hearing this message, I'd like to say, my name is Cold J, and I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's currently witnessing this message. I have 4 bars of cellular service. 4 bars. Just fantastic. Everybody, welcome. Welcome to the channel. What is the mission of this channel? It's a good question. It's a good question that you asked me just then. But we're going to have a fun time, all right, this evening and forever. It's always going to be about spending the time in a way that reflects greatness, you know? How is it being in a boat? It's pretty good. It's pretty good being in this boat. Boat's in this nice boat here we have here. Nice canoe. Lovely canoe. No one asked that, Musk. Actually, I would beg to differ. I would beg to differ, in fact. Someone must have. Why else would I talk about? What is the action of your rod? Gabriel wants to know the action of my rod. This is a medium heavy. Medium heavy, 7 foot to be exact. 7 foot medium heavy rod. Abu Garcia. It's a nice rod, this one. How many fish? We got none so far, but we actually are going to catch some. No catfish tonight? No. How many have you caught? Yeah, I haven't caught any yet. None yet, but we are getting there. That is for sure. How are you? What's on the jig? I've got a crayfish, a plastic crayfish on the back of the jig, which should get us some bites. If not, I'll just switch up lures. I have all kinds of lures and baits and this and that. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Remember me? Random stuff. What's going on, my friend? I do remember you. You were there for my largemouth streams. You got 5 minutes to catch one and I'll sub this time. All right. 5 minutes on the clock and you'll get a new subscriber. Who's with me? I might switch lures then. What do we think here? I don't know what. If you were here, would you fish? What would you fish with? I need answers. Maybe I'll take my lure out of the water and think about it. Who's fishing with you? My dad is in the back, guiding the canoe expertly, and I am fishing by myself. Like, as far as I'm the only person fishing is what I meant. But yeah, I'll also sub. CJ is outside. Does that say CJ is outside? Man, so am I. That's cool. Right on. All right, so we have a bit of pressure here. Wacky rig. Okay. 10 casts, I'll sub and share. 10 cast? All I have to do is cast 10 times. Sounds good. I've already done that. So it's up to you now. Where are you fishing? I'm fishing. Good question. Hornet Lake, off the side of Highway 11. Ethan, what's up? Gabriel just subscribed. Gabriel, man, welcome, Gabriel. Welcome to the journey. Hope you're enjoying yourself watching this stream. That's exactly the goal. I'm going to take off this swim jig because I don't like it. I don't like the swim jig, you know? I'm going to use my brand new rod. Cool J, what kind of rod is that? Oh, that's a good question. Who asked? I'll answer. This is an Abu Garcia 6-foot medium spinning combo. There's the answer to anyone you asked. 10 casts to get a fish. If you do, I will jump in my pool. Okay. Challenge accepted, mate. I'm gonna get some fish in. Don't worry about it. So you're a fellow Minnesotan? I'm actually from Canada, Northern Ontario, Canada. In fact, so no, veggie. I'm not a Minnesotan. Minnesotan? I guess that's a person from Minnesota. Minnesotian? Anywho, is that the official name for a Minnesota person? Tell us a fishing joke and I will like. Okay, fishing joke. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Get it? There's no eye, so it's fish. There's no eye, so it's fish. You have to subscribe. If you haven't heard that one already, you have to subscribe. And if you have heard it already, that means I have good taste. And you should subscribe. Alright. You cooking any you catch? No, actually. So we'll be letting them all go if I do catch any. I'll show them off to everybody. Lame joke? Man. Yep, put your joke down. Dude, if you think I'm so lame, put your joke down. I'd love to hear your fishing joke. I think I had a pretty good fishing joke. Put yours down, my friend. You can't just say lame joke and then have nothing to say back. Not how it works. I'm holding you accountable to that statement because you can't let this stuff slide. What do you call fish with no eyes? Fish. Well, that's the same thing. Would you ever do a catch and cook? I would. I would. I actually have, yeah, that's true. No, that was a good joke. Thank you, DH. Here, and I thought it was decent. I thought it was good. I've laughed. I just laughed at my own joke just then, so it must have been good. How do you cast a baitcaster? I'm still learning on a Crazy 8 baitcaster. Briefly, so a few tips I would say is adjust your spool setting so that the line comes out of your bail kind of easily. That makes sense. But when you're casting, make sure you're putting your thumb on the bail to stop it from over spooling when it hits the water. That's like the number one thing that people have wrong. For sure, make sure you're basically controlling this line output. Greetings from SA. What's SA? SA. Oh, there's a flag. I don't know what flag that is. What's that say? But welcome. Look in the sky. Looks nice and blue this evening. Jay the fisherman. What's up, Jay? How's it going, Jay? Any fishing lately, Jay? Can you show how fast? How fast? Because I have been trying to figure out. I don't know how much line I should you put on a baitcaster. I don't actually understand the question, to be honest with you. Anywho, what day of the week do all fish hate? I don't know, Silver 22. What day of the week do all fish hate? Thursday? I don't know. Monday? What is it, man? Hi, Cole. Hope your day is good, my bro. My day's good. My day's very good. How's your day, though? Kevin, I'd like to know. I'd like to know how your day's going. My day's good. I've been live 4 times today. Yeah, sorry, I meant to say baitcaster. Okay. So you want to know how much line to put on a baitcaster? Well, it depends on the reel, specifically. There should be a line rating on the reel. Yeah? Well, welcome from South Africa, whoever that was. John Ray, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you here. Friday. Oh, Silver 22. You know, that's actually kind of funny. As much as I want to sit here and say that you also had a lame joke, I think that was a good one. And that's just, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll come up with one myself that'll beat yours, sure. Are you Asian? I believe the term was Wasian, actually. So I'm 25% Asian, Japanese, to be exact. We'll just keep it there. So do that what you will. Hi, NG King. What's up? What's going on? Having a good night so far? How are things? You know? There's nothing behind you? Hope not. I love fishing every day that ends in Y. So that's every day. Nice. Agreed. Agreed. I love that you've been out there all day and haven't caught anything, but you're still determined to catch fish. I'm actually more determined than I was when I first got out here. I need to catch a fish. I do. I do. Oxoli, what is happening? Oxoli Felix, welcome to the stream, my friend. Is the loose speed spool good? I think it's decent. There's certainly better ones out there, but I think it's a solid one. You know, it depends how tough you are in your gear. You know, if you constantly drop them, they might start to wear out. Yeah, but I think if you take care of your stuff, you know, it could be good. Hector, what's going on, Hector? I believe in two things: discipline and fishing. Here you will receive both. Put your trust in the rod. Welcome to Cold Day Fishing Adventures. Oh, Hector's back. Oh my gosh, man. Straight out of Oklahoma. Nice. Welcome. What setup are you rocking with? Good question, my friend. So I've actually got this brand new. Gail bought this for me a couple days ago. It is a 6-foot medium. What is this thing? Aber Garcia 6-foot medium. Spinning rod and reel combo. What state are you in and what time is it? Well, my friend, it is currently 7:55 p.m. and I'm in Canada, Northern Ontario, Canada. Ooh, hold the phone. Something just give. Something just gave. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm delusional. It's very possible. I might switch lures here in a second. On with a tank. That fish fell out of the net because it's so large of a fish. Gabriel, we got one. Everybody, we got a fish in the boat. We just bear with me while we take this fish. This is gonna be good. Camera. Look at this guy. You can barely even see him. I'll have to hold him out more. Ow. So that hurt. All right, look at this tank. Absolute tank. It's so small. What do you mean? That was a tank. You must not. Your phone must have glitched or something. Boom! First fish on the brand new rod. It's gonna be a good time. So we got a big pike in the boat. Anybody who says the pike is small is just some sort of hater and a liar. We don't like to lie here at Cold Day Fishing Adventures. That was a tank. Cute pike. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gotta be a real fisherman and get some 50-pound cats in the gar. So you're accusing me of being a fake fisherman, basically. Cool at the start and negates the skunk effect. Very true. Hector knows what's good. As always. I need a rag. I need a rag. No. I'm badass. See? I have a rag. Here's my microfiber towel. What? The water is cold. That's why I don't want my hands to be freezing cold. Okay, I'm not soft or anything. Who are you fishing with? I got my dad in the back guiding our canoe expertly. Then myself fishing. Fishing with Nate. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. You know, we have caught a fish so far. Please like and then subscribe if you haven't. True. Like and subscribe if you haven't. 45-inch pike, something like that. Must have been close to there, right? Like, what's the biggest pike you've caught? You know, can you beat that? Because you can't say anything if that's your PB right there that I just got. That sub button up there, I don't like the white. Let me change it. Yes! Fishing with Nate. There's a subscribe button right here. And if the subscribe button is currently white colored, that means you haven't clicked it. And that means that you forgot to click it or something. Something happened. We'll have to clear that up. Fishing with Nate, though, is on the case. Liked and sub. Nice, JB. Welcome, JB. Welcome to the journey. We're gonna get some more pike in here, but I might change lures. I don't know about the jerk bait. I did it. It's gray now. Nice. Everybody make it gray. Oh goodness gracious, the fish funnel. The person who just subscribed, good job. You're the best. You subscribed to the best streamer in the world, entire world. Oh, is that what I am? Jeez. Hey man, you said it, not me. You know what I'm saying? Pike are overrated and lame. That's a unnecessarily negative attitude to have here, my friend. Pikes are overrated and lame. Jeez. That's like a rain cloud right there. I'm gonna counteract your comment, okay? And I'm gonna counteract it expertly. Pike are underrated and cool. So there, that's the new verdict. Anywho, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be gray. Well, I grew a few more subs today. Nice. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. We're all out here having a fantastic time. Some big fish jumping behind you. That was actually a beaver. So that was a beaver. There's an eagle on the tree. There's no way you can see an eagle on the tree. It's quite shallow here, but I wonder if it's gonna. Maybe I'll cast my frog around. I think I'm feeling froggy. What do you think? Am I perhaps feeling froggy? I got the frog. What fish are actually in this lake? This is sketchy. I'm fishing a frog. Should I flip the camera around so you can see the frog? Am I a genius? That might be the strap. Is this interesting? What do you think? Hi, remember me? I went fishing a couple streams ago. I went fishing today and caught 6 pikes while trolling. There were so many pikes today. I think pikes are really cool, not lame. Very true. So pike aren't lame. We've determined that. Pike are actually quite cool. What do we think about this? I wish I had multiple angles. Interesting, isn't it? I want to fish this tree. Everybody, I'm back. Cold Ray's back, don't worry. I should probably not be fishing topwater right now. Yeah, Jack Sports. What's going on, mate? I remember you. Welcome back. What about chain pickerel? What about chain pickerel? You know, I've actually never caught one myself. I didn't realize how underrated of a streamer you are. Well, thanks, Gabriel. Thanks for saying so. And you know what? We are building together, all of us. So we have to remember, there Hector goes. Please remember to like the channel and subscribe. That's exactly it. I meant to say hi to your dad for me. He might catch more fish than you. I doubt it. My goal is to catch a smallmouth bass before the end of summer. Man, good luck to you, Jack. Wish you the best of luck. Hope you can get it done. I'm sure you can. Lee Thomas. What's up, Lee? What's going on? Welcome. Might catch a tank here. Thing is, it's a... Yeah. It's no good. This rod broke again. Like, why does it do that? Like, it's a piece of junk. Nice, even better. a pike though, for sure. I'm gonna destroy my frog. I just missed a good pike, folks. Folks at home. Which BFS baitcaster under $100 is good? Oh man. Didn't even do anything. I'm not entirely sure. I wouldn't want to give out no wrong advice. You know, I wouldn't want to mislead you. So I do not know the best ones. I have to Google it or something. I know there are some. Nice sweater, by the way. Hey man, it's not a bad sweater. It's keeping me nice and, I was gonna say nice and cool, but it's actually doing the opposite. It has the opposite effect. Is it not that one? Yeah, this is a good one. I'm just trying to catch some pike. You know what I'm saying? On a frog. Perhaps I should. Oh. Yeesh. What are you fishing for? I'm going for pike. You know, bass. If there's some bass here. Pike. There's no way a pike's ever gonna hit this topwater frog with enough accuracy for me to get the job done. I'm gonna switch the camera around. See if that attracts. What do we think? Do you like this camera angle where you can see the topwater? What do you think? Is this cool? Wannabe Fisher still there. Running man. I am still here. Have you caught any? Have you seen any? I have caught one, and I've seen two. You should get merch. Gabriel, I actually just released merch the other day. That was a terrible cast by me. So I actually just released merch. You can buy it at my store, coljfishingadventures.ca. I believe there's still a sale going on because I forgot to change it. So take advantage of that urgently. I'm back, everybody, I'm back. Reel the flog in slower, pause fountain. This rod, man, I tell you what. The thing is, something's seriously wrong with this reel. Because, like when there's, I can just pull the line out of here. It's very odd. So we're gonna hope for the best with this reel. You're the goat, man. Thanks, mate. Reel the frog in slower, pause it from time to time. I don't know how I feel about this frog. I just feel like the hookup ratio is so low, especially considering I'm fishing for pike. Man, this rod sucks. It's just, I don't want to give up on it because it's brand new. Brand new. This one's brand new. I just bought this year. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Good night, Levi. Peace out. Anywho, what do we think here? You know? Anybody have any thoughts? I don't know about this frog here. I'm not fishing with this frog anymore. It's just too much. It's all too much for me. I don't know what to fish with anymore. I don't know what to do, Jake. Yeah, I didn't pay for it and I already got the buyer's remorse. Man. It's just too bad, I feel like. Because I had troubles with that rod every time I've gone fishing with the thing. Because what happens is the reel doesn't like lock. So I go to set the hook and it like this line just comes out. And it's like, what are we doing here? I don't like it. I don't like it. Learn how to use it. Man, it's broken. It's broken, man. Can't use a broken thing. You know? Maybe when it's a little broken in. Ah, it's too broken in, Hector. It's actually too far gone. It malfunctions. That's the thing, and it does it spontaneously. So it's even worse. I don't know what to tell you. Just joining, nice to see you there, Hector. Right on. Telling you, you need a white Meps. Oh, the good old white Meps. Perhaps. Ashley, hey Ashley, I like fishing. You must be subscribed then. I'm not just saying that either. If you like fishing, you truly should be subscribed, and I mean that. I have 5 live streams at the moment. Mark's always got like 3, 4, or 5 live streamers going. What's up, Mark? What is the reasoning? Please explain. Bro, what's up? The king of football? I'm trying to catch some fish, is what's up. I'm in a canoe currently, using a nice rod here. Trying to catch some fish. We got anything? I've actually got one. So I've got 1 pike, and I missed a topwater frog blow up from a northern pike as well. Already subscribed to you? Oh, well, for goodness sakes. You are ahead of the game. I'm glad to see you back, you know, and wish me some luck on this nice fishing evening. Hey, Richard, where are you fishing? I'm fishing on Hornet Lake, the side of the highway, a little ways out now, but I'd love to get another fish in here. Oh my gosh. Everybody can't use that? What do you mean, Jerry? Elaborate. We have to switch lures here. Mason Baseball and Outdoors says hi. What's up, Mason? Which state? So I'm actually in Canada. Yeah. Never mind, I'm back. Welcome back, Levi. I don't know about the swim jig. Who thinks swim jigs are good? I got hit by a car when I was 6 before. No broken bones. Well, that's good. That you had no broken bones. Jeez. Interesting fact. I don't know, Hector. I'm still on the fence about like and subbing. Silver 22. Come on, brother. If you're not subscribed, you're banned. Goodness gracious. What are you fishing for? Pike. I don't think I'm gonna catch bass here. On with a good one. Woohoo! Pike in the boat. I really love your channel. Thanks, Levi. We just caught a fish, and that's all because of you, all of the folks at home. If it's a bait caster, you need to get help. No, it's not because I need help though. Like, I just use one flawlessly. We'll see what happens here. Just, you know. Boom! Beauty. Look at this tank. I'm not Jewish, no. So obviously this is a tank, okay? So we'll get him back. Boom, how do you like that? It's because the water's cold. That's why I'm using this rag. Cole, you live again? John, I'm really glad you're here, my friend. All right, I'm live again for the 4th time. It's a record-breaking day. So, yeah, we're doing good. A good pike? It was a good pike, yeah. Yeah, no, it was a good one. There's more where you come from. I'm sure of it. Gilla King. Welcome back. For the fourth time today, I'm saying welcome back to everybody because here we are again. 21% battery. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. Can you say hi for my dog? Say hi for your dog or to your dog? Those are two very different things. Oh, her name's Luna. Okay. Hello, Luna the dog. Is that what that was? Battery percentage low. Nice. I made it in time to see that pike. Thank goodness, John. It was a good one. It's a tank, I'll tell you, honestly. Right in the weeds there. Let's do it. It's a bass. Oh. We got one. We got a bass. He was right in the grass. That rhymed. That rhymed because I'm the rhyming king. Who knew I was the rhyming king? Wow, he's resistant to me handling him. Boom! What's going on? That's a good one. Absolute tank of a bass. It's too big, I could fill up the whole screen. Alright, later, pal. There's more where he come from. You know where he come from? I'll show you. Right there in the grass, can you see? Right there in the grass he come from, I tell you. I casted this all the way as far as I could get it. And boom, he was on. Tom Patterson's back. I believe there might be one right there. Uh-oh, that's right behind the tree. Right there. Yeah, welcome, Tom. Dragon MC says hi, what's up? What are you up to? Levi says, all right, bye. All right, Levi, if you say so. If you say so. I should be casting way further in there than that. This is a weedless weed. That's where that bass come from. Free fish in the boat, people. If you haven't liked the stream already, what's your excuse? What is your excuse? And before you think of one, just press like. Oh, you made it that far already? Nice bass, Cole. Thanks, John. John, I checked out some of your destruction videos of random stuff. Pretty interesting, mate. I tell you what. Pretty darn interesting. How couldn't you like this channel? Gabriel brings up a pretty good point. You do. I went fishing in California, nice. And there was a kelp forest. And it was very scary because all you can see is darkness and green silvers. Make sense to you? I don't understand. I'm just gonna come out and say I don't understand. Yo, love your live. JC at Kings. What's up, man? How's it going? You like the live, do you? Make sure you subscribe because you can't miss this. You can't miss these lives. You know? Can't miss them. Currently using a swim jig. Great value, Elon Musk. Man. Name's Cole J, and it is nice to meet you. But yeah. Was a nice healthy looking pike? Yeah, I'd say. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, they're only gonna get larger than that from here. I'm sure we're gonna catch some tanks. I meant snorkeling. Oh, okay, right on. So that makes way more sense. That sounds cool, but also, yeah, if it's completely dark, I mean, it's completely dark, but by the time you let in, you know what? Rigged up some dig. Posting video. How long have you been posting videos? I posted my first video about 5 years ago, but that was like some kind of school project video. I would say I really got actually into making like fishing journey videos. Was how long ago? 3-4 years when I actually decided to like start putting fishing videos up. But yeah, something like that. 3 in the boat. Shirley. Who's Shirley? Did Shirley here? Oh yeah. Have you caught a fish yet? Yeah, I guess your question's already been answered, but yeah, I got 2 pike and a bass. Hello, I'm back, Mason. What's going on, man? Where'd you go? What happened to you? At least you made your way back, though. That's all that really matters here. I think I should put on Topwater. Face the camera in front. Actually, I should fish these tides. This lake's tiny. It's not tiny, it's just not big, right? Not nice. Can you jump off out of the boat for your subscribers? No. No. I can't do that, you know, it'd be a public risk. Should do a poll. Do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. Did it? I'm gonna do a poll. First of all, tonight a good night. 82% say yes. Thank goodness. All right, everybody. The lake is like glass, perfect topwater baits. Oh, it's gonna be good. All right, let's start a poll quickly. I have 16% battery. Topwater front facing camera. Question mark. Start poll. Boom. Everybody cast your votes. This is serious. In the meantime, I'm gonna do this. Did you vote? Alright, I'm gonna. What's the verdict? 100% yes. Wow. Okay. JD! What's up, JD? Man. Welcome back. John's probably gonna vote no, because John always gets the minority votes. Should I put on a frog? Like, the frog's already on. It's true, it's a good point. You gonna do the frog then? Okay, we're putting the frog on, and we are gonna go with the front-facing camera. Boom. Okay, let's fish here. Yeah, but I can't see that way. Fortunately, my rod's broke. This is a complete failure so far. I want to try this. Can the folks at home see this? I got bit by a mosquito just now. Oh, Silver 22. What state do you live in? We can go fishing. I'm actually in Canada, so I'm in Northern Ontario, Canada. Currently. Squirrel, man. 100 like you jump in? I'm not gonna be jumping in, actually. No, just not the way that things are gonna have to go. I don't know what this is gonna do here. What do we think? What lake are you on? I'm on Hornet Lake out here. I'm going to Lake Ogaskin soon in Canada. Nice. What do you catch there? What province is that in? Too dangerous to jump in? Very true. 100 legs and you catch a fish. That's more like it. But yeah, I do already have 3. Oh, is there something particularly you want me to destroy and would like to see destroyed by sledgehammer or some other destructive way? Because I can make it happen, lol. You know what, John? I think it'd be fun if you somehow got access to a scrapyard and had your way with some of the vehicles. You know? Something like, I think that'd be interesting. RC car? Holy smokes, that would be interesting. Oh. Yeah. Anybody see that? The frog's full of water. Yeah, I can make that happen. I do have a few connections. No way. All right, John. I'm interested. This is interesting. Like if that was a different lure, I would have got him. That's my thing, you know? What's your favorite song? I actually don't really have a favorite song. Like, I'm kind of more of like a, like the I don't know. It's like the song's either good or bad. I don't know. For me, it's kind of a binary choice, you know? That makes sense to anybody. I caught an 18.9 pounder at my grandma's pond one time. Bass. Must have been a largemouth, obviously. If that's even true. No one's seeing that. Need a Hottentot. Still never heard of that. Right, what do we think about this camera here? Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm back for a moment. What do we think about that front-facing camera angle now that it's been done? What are we thinking about it? You know? What do you reckon? Or am I more interesting to see? Yeah, probably. Look at the rocks here, man. It was okay? Yeah, it was okay, wasn't it? Okay, switch to white maps. I don't have a white maps. Ugh. I don't have a white maps. By the way, Hector. The only person who has ever been hurt in one of my videos is myself. And my luck, I didn't get that on film, otherwise I'd have a lot more subscribers, lol. Oh. If you're not subscribed to John already, I think that could be a good thing for you to do. John has a YouTube channel where he does random and exciting and interesting and creative adventures of all kinds. Seized. Thing's a piece of junk. Found with a tank or what? That rod's being put down permanently. Yeah, that's what happens to it. You know why? Because when I set the hook, the bail opens up. Eh? So it lets all the line out. So then now the line's everywhere. You know what? See if you can reel in. Seems to be working. It seems to work fine until you set the hook. You suddenly set the hook and the whole thing slips. Like the reel is defective. Defective. I don't know. I just lost a fish because of that dang thing. You know. So it does get to you. However, I am going to use this jerkbait now. I've decided I'd not want nothing to do. You're going to catch a tank, aren't you? What are you doing? Well, my frog is just being trolled with currently. What the heck, man? Alright, so I have a jerkbait on. I don't know. But okay. Maybe we should target that. I want to tie on a different topwater. I know it's not ideal, but I just can't. I have to be wrapping fast too. Okay, everybody. Spinning reels for the win. Spinning reels are pretty good, it seems. You know? But I am going to do that. So, spinning reel plus a prop bait, topwater. So, that's the plan. Did you find the white maps? Silver 22. My friend, I did not. Short answer is no. I didn't. But that's okay. Because I'm doing topwater, mate. Is this the same live? Owen Campbell, actually it's different live. So I've done 4 live streams today because the first 2 we lost cell service. The third one was like eh. And now I'm doing a 4th one. So my dad's fishing with my bait caster and frog. Best of luck there. And fishing with Nolan. What's up, Nolan? How's it going, mate? We're going topwater fishing. I have a question for the streamer. Go ahead. What's up, mate? Name's Cole J. What can I do you for? How can I assist you this evening? What are you fishing, man? I'm fishing pike. Pike bass. Smallmouth bass specifically. But now I have this prop bait here. So we're gonna have our hand with this, okay? First cast, I'm gonna catch something, you watch. You don't use swivels? Sometimes if I have leaders, I do, but I don't have leaders. That'd be cool if it fit in the background here. Have you caught anything yet, Cole? I've actually got 3. I've got 2 pike and a smallmouth bass in the boat for tonight. That's all for now. Caught a 20.8 pound barracuda. Very specific numbers here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Do you walleye fish or any tips for walleye fishing? You know, I don't walleye fish all that much myself. And so I don't feel like I have the right credibility to give away tips, you know? I could pretend that I have valuable tips, which I'm sure I do have some. But I do want the most success for you. And so I think watching a quick YouTube video is going to be more than I can provide at this current moment. Yeah. Whoa! Look at this. Boom. I'll definitely subscribe to you. Nice. Well, welcome. You know what? I'm glad to have you on board. Welcome aboard, you know, to the fishing show. Why is this not working? There we go. What was going on behind you? That was a plane, right? The plane? Why does it look like that? It's a plane. Yeah. Cool, I've noticed you haven't caught a tree in a long time, so you must have been promoted to Fish Master. Correct. It's correct, actually. So I was actually promoted to Fish Master a long time ago, but I purposefully hooked trees to not give away my Fish Master level. That's the thing. That's UFO. Say what you will, you know? Hello, Cole J Fishing Adventures. Hello, nobody really CS. What's going on tonight? How you been, mate? Good time? Sunset looks amazing. It sure does. This is not a very good topwater over there. You ever caught a tiger trout? I've never actually heard of that. Is that thing? Why? What's up with these terrible casts by me? What is a tiger trout? I've never heard of that much. Let's go to this pole. 91% yes, and here I am not doing it. You ever caught a carp before? Never. Never have. No carp for me. Not at all. Where are you fishing at? I'm fishing on Hornet Lake in Northern Ontario, Canada. What did Silver say? Superman. Nice. Crabs. What have you got? Good question. I've got 2 pike and a bass. What the heck, man? Whew, there's another one. So that'll make it nice. Come out too. That is yet another pike in the boat on the Topwater. I believe the Topwater was underneath the water surface at the time. So that was him there. He come on. So. He did not fail though to leave us with some residue, we'll say. So I'm definitely gonna need the rag this time around. All right, my frog's still trolling. 3 pikes, 1 smallie, that's it. It was in the boat, that counts. True, very true. It's all good. Nice loon. That didn't go so well. All right. We're back. Huh? Mine? I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at my reflection. Another one in the boat. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Another one in the boat. It's a bass this time around. And it's a tank of a bass too. It's a giant. Topwater's on. Topwater is on. Topwater is on. What the heck is this comment? Anywho. That's a good system. That's a stud. Oh, look at the colors on this fish. Like, this is just awesome. You know? Look at this stud. Complete beauty. Man, it doesn't get any better than this tank of a bass. Look at him back. Incredible. Man, I'm gonna do the front-facing topwater. What lure are you using? I'm actually using a topwater. Looks like this. Make a good short too, probably. I think this is cool. I think the front-facing one is cool. Love to catch one though. If I call, I'm leaving and coming back in like 30 minutes. I don't know if I'll be live in 30 minutes, mate. My phone's at 8%. Cool. I'll see you next time though, mate. Take care, Ryder. Absolutely. Oops. Good. Nice cast there in the same spot. Love it. What do you call a vest and an alligator? An investigator. Well, there's a nice joke for us all. Too fast, is it? I'm afraid, see, the thing is, Hector, it sinks. If I don't... Pinball! What's up, Pinball? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream once again, my friend. Pinball's in the house. I think I'll just go back to my cottage. The fish weren't biting that much. I only caught a little bass. I almost caught a huge bass. Well, hey, man. Sounds like a good night, though, nonetheless. This doesn't sound awesome. Doesn't sound great. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, good. You can get a portable charger with the same size of your phone. I can, but I like when my phone dies. I don't know what else to say on that matter, because the truth is that we do have a couple. We also have one the size of a toaster that would last us days. It's in the van. Tiger trout's a hybrid between brown trout and brook trout. Interesting. And somehow that became tiger. Well, interesting, isn't it? That's true. I'd love to get one like this though. That'd be so cool. This camera needs to... What's that? Well, because it's like pointing that way. So there's only so much I can do. Are you using a water plopper? I'm using a, like, some kind of prop bait though. Look at it. Oh, kind of thing. So it is kind of like some... Was that your rocket launching earlier in the sky, Elon? Travis, mate. That was another Elon Musk joke that nobody consented to. It's all good. It was actually Travis, confirmed. What's your biggest pike in that lake or pond? Oh, jeez. I don't know. 20 inches or so. 22 inches. We say in Germany, Petri Heil. Sounds good. What does that mean? What did I just say? Yeah, sure. Lake you want still Sasaginaga? I'm actually on Hornet Lake. Alright folks, look, I have 3% battery left on my telephone. I thought I was okay, but we're just about wrapped up anyway, and so I think it's only right for me to give a proper goodbye to all the folks at home. So from me, from Cole J, I'd like to say, have a good night, everybody. We've been streaming for 73 minutes, which is high on the water all day and still pale. Where's the tan? Man. I don't know what to say to you, man. The tan is clearly... Can you see the difference? No, it's too dark. That's why you can't see the tan. Nice show tonight, Cole. Thanks, John. It was a good show. It's a decent show, you know. But, hey, dude, thanks for the suggestion on buying the Abu Garcia Pro Max. It's amazing reel. It is, honestly. I'm glad you took that advice, and I'm glad you like it. It's awesome. You look good, bro. Thanks, Chad. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate that. Do you do saltwater fishing or not? Not really. Actually, nope. Just freshwater myself. But it would be fun to try one day. But I will say, everybody, have a fantastic evening doing whatever it is you're doing. Have a good night, and I'll see you all later. Actually, no, I have to read the top 10. Top 10 fans according to XP. We have Ryan. We have Brent, Levi, Jerry, Ronaldo, Duck and Buck, Pack 215, Ryder Solo 777, Fishing Hunting, and Landon. And then Dave James is a runner-up for tonight. I was gone for a second. What lake are you on? Do you know? I'm actually in Hornet Lake, and we're just wrapping things up here because it is time for me to head out. It's getting dark and I'm at 3% battery, so I'll see you all in the next show. Cold day's out for now. Peace out, everybody. Take care, and I will see you later on.